Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with XCOM Enemy Within. And if you watched the last video, you know that we are about to head to France for an alien abduction. And honestly, actually I'm going to back out here and show you. I actually don't really want, I'm not going to say I don't want 200 credits, but I would very much prefer the heavy captain or the 4 scientists. The heavy captain, if you've been watching this series, you know I've suffered heavy casualties along the way, due mostly just to ridiculous decisions I've made in the field. And of course the scientists, I've got some slow research happening. So, but I've lost a number of council nations, and I really don't want to lose any more. So, at this point, I want to do my best to keep as many as I can. So I think we're going to go to France. And in addition to that, I think we had already picked our loadout here. Once again, we were leaving Carol, our colonel, heavy, back at base because he's a colonel, and I want to get some of these other guys some promotions. So here we go, and hopefully we can get a capture. I'd really like to get one of those heavy floaters. Now, if I remember correctly, it's actually been a few days since I played. If I remember correctly, we had a good capture opportunity in the last mission. Well, it wasn't really a good one. It was 70%. I only got it to 3 health.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Didn't quite get it.
We've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
Alright, Operation Broken Skull. Touching down. Alright, men.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Okay.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
So I don't see, off the bat, I don't see any, sometimes you get a kind of a little hint as to where the meld is going to be. You can kind of see it in the fog. Most of the time it doesn't work out for me, but sometimes you can see it. And it's worth a glance. Leroy here is just a dominant force. Alright. Wow, okay, so this we just got those servo motors, and yeah, it looks like Rampage can move a decent bit further. But I don't want to move too far out here and get too exposed, because how far can the rest of my crew move? So let's go ahead and move maybe to right about here. Just take a peek. Okay.
Moving. Visual on the goods.
Okay, 6 turns to get in here. Let's swing around that way. A little hesitant to run around here, but I'm hoping that maybe if anything does show up, that my snipers and maybe Leroy with a running gun or something like that can take care of it. So, because I really want to get that meld. So I'm going to kind of move in this direction. Maybe a little bit more aggressively than I might typically move. So let's see, where's a good position for my snipers? Deadbolt here is just a, I mean, 131 offense there. Of course, 117 Ozbang B here. Nothing nothing too shabby. Not either of these guys. Now both of them are majors, so half cover is treated as full cover for these guys. But taking cover behind cars is always risky business. Always risky business. But typically speaking, things don't blow up right away on you. I might stick one of them, well, I'm a little bit worried about down that way. I'm going to stick one of them right here because he should have shots over in that direction, should have shots down that way, and this is going to be full cover for him.
That's affirmative.
And I'm wondering, let's see, I really don't want to move into this spot here because I've just got this feeling that that's just one space too far.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I just have that aching feeling that is just pushing it one too far. Okay, I'm going to move my other sniper right here. So they're going to be kind of in relatively close proximity to one another. Well, that's not, there's nothing relatively close about that. They're pretty dang close proximity to one another.
I feel it, Commander.
Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
But let's go ahead and move Visington up right about here. I think that's pretty safe because I want to get over to this door here as soon as possible. Now I think if I was to run up here with Visington, he should be able to see to the end of this building such that I can dash launch pad here, and I really hope not set anything off there.
Closing on target position now.
Because once again, I want to get over here, and it's a little risky, but I want to get my boys over here so I can get this meld. Okay, so I'm doing something that I wouldn't normally like to do, which is leave my snipers back here. In fact, I wonder if I should move them back a bit.
Headed there now.
I don't want to move too close to these windows here with Rampage. I'm just going to kind of cover from this side here as they go in next turn. And Visington, let's go ahead and
On the move.
actually, that was not a very good place to put him because would have been able to potentially get shot at from that location.
Scan.
so far, not wiped out. Man, that sounds like some freaking heavy stuff going on here. Okay. So it looks like we could potentially run in here.
Out there.
Now we got something moving around over here. So very possibly inside here. Now Launchpad, well, no, he can't actually run up there. Leroy should theoretically be able to run in, grab the goods, and get back, even if someone goes into Overwatch, because she has the lightning reflexes. So I feel pretty good about this maneuver. Yep, and he did go into Overwatch. Oh wow. It is on.
Got the goods.
Okay. So before I run back, which I am pretty much gonna do. Oh man, my guys don't see them. I kind of find that a little hard to... Well, actually, no, because that's in the way. Now, they should get shots at this Berserker when he runs up here. I am a little bit worried about this positioning here. I'm probably going to do a run and gun back to this location. However, so she can fire, because her shooting is going to be invaluable. But her staying right there is not good. What do we got here? 63% chance, 53% chance. That is not ideal. Not great at all. I'm a little bit worried about this cluster here that I've got going on, due to the fact that this guy could come up here with a grenade and really inflict some damage. But if this guy doesn't go down, he could really kill... I mean, he could easily kill someone in a turn. No question about it. No question about it. I really have to think that my snipers are going to get a shot on the Berserker. Man, this is... Okay. Snipers get a shot on the Berserker, I hope. That still leaves the mech back there. Now, fortunately, Leroy has the chrysalid plating, which should keep her extra defended from the melee attack of the Berserker, which means I think he does less damage to her. I'm not positive about that. I can move in a little bit closer here and try to do some damage, or I could just take the shot. Let's go ahead and run and gun here and get her back to the relative safety of this full cover here.
All ass. Moving.
Okay. And now she's going to have to overwatch, because that's pretty much all she can do. And my snipers.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Roger that. Scanning.
Ouija, I'm gonna need you to come in here.
Moving.
And you very well might take some damage here. Now I could... Well, I could give him a grenade. Or I could try to blast him with one of these guys. Nice. Oh, here comes my snipers. Well, one sniper took a shot. And the other sniper. I think that's got to be it for that guy. Barnes doesn't miss.
Taken care of.
That guy gets the job done. Okay. So now, in terms of this guy right here, I could probably get a... Now this would definitely be a flank shot. As with this... Hang on a second. So if I move Vissington here, I'm going to get a pretty good chance to hit this guy. And then I can move Launchpad in here, and he's going to get a good chance to hit that guy, and I think that's going to take him out. Which is one less guy that I'm taking fire from next turn, which I like a lot. I'm going to put Vissington back here because he's kind of my softer guy. Ooh, 81. 81 is not great. 81 is not great at all.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna go in, give it a try. He might be able to get a critical and wipe the guy out. Might get lucky. I don't know if he can do 10 or not. Nope, he can do 9. No dice. Oh, close combat specialist. I forgot about that. I definitely didn't expect him to charge there, but that worked out really well. Okay, this might suck. What? That's awesome. That is freaking amazing. Okay, how many people have shots right now? Okay, Ozbang B has a shot. And, Leroy has a shot. I would really like to get one of my snipers leveled up here, so I'm going to go ahead and have Ozbang try, Leroy try to soften him up. Okay. Launchpad. See what you can do, buddy. Alright. Alright, take him down. Nice. I can't believe that guy just walked out there and did Overwatch. I mean, he had a legitimate chance to probably kill Launchpad or do some serious damage to Leroy. So now we have a sectoid back here that I would really like to catch. Oh, we got the other meld. We got the other meld back here. I wonder if I've dilly-dallied too long or if I'm actually going to be able to grab that.
Moving out. Affirmative, Commander. on it, Commander.
Let's see if I can get my other guy in here. Other sniper might have a little bit
Roger that. Scanning.
more of a general kind of ability to cover from here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Of course, if I want to cover, maybe I should... Oh my gosh, they've got another mech. Probably should not have brought in either of those guys yet. Okay, good. He's overwatching. I'm not too concerned, frankly, about the sectoid right now. Simply because... simply because the sectoid is not going to be able to dish out tremendous damage. I mean, they can't be ignored for sure. They can definitely do damage. I'm not going to deny that. To do so would be silly. With their, I think they just have plasma pistols. But, we definitely need to, blow this guy's cover, I mean, blow this guy's shield off, if at all possible here. Now what I could do, well, shoot. If I run Rampage in, he's gonna take an Overwatch shot, so I don't want to do that. I could run Leroy up, but that means that I definitely have to get the kill. So, okay, let's go ahead and run Leroy in. Up to, let's see. Because I'm wondering if I can maybe see... That guy's behind that door. If I can't see him with Leroy, then what I'll do is I'll move Rampage out and shoot a grenade back there. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Or I could, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So, let's just, in fact, that's the plan right now. So, lightning reflexes. Just get that Overwatch nonsense out of my face. I don't want anything to do with that crap. Okay. Alright. So... Rampage, get out there. I got a job for you, buddy. Got a job for you. What? That was not what was anticipated there. That's a sectoid commander back there. And we need to kill this thing. And we've got a sectoid commander in play. Oh, man. The situation just got extremely messed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, if I do this... Okay, hang on a second. What do I have left here? I did not anticipate what's happening right now. I could do this, but it looks like that's not going to do very much damage against that shield that he's got there. I think I might have to try to suppress. My best bet might be to try to suppress this guy now. I mean, it's not pretty, and I don't see him missing. But I did not think that there was a sectoid commander back there. Because even at this point, even if I kill it, then I've still got this guy here. And if I were to kill it, then I would expose a bunch of people who cannot take a hit from this guy. And at this point, I definitely don't want this guy in play, because any extra damage that I might be taking is not something that I want happening. But I'm looking at the time for this video, and looks like a pretty good place to cut it for this one. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see if we can get ourselves out of this somewhat precarious situation next time.